are.
how zoomed
now
out we
we're
are. Is that, I mean, I can't imagine it's one camera feed. Do you want to zoom in more than that?
Yeah, I mean, if possible. So we will have students presenting on this screen,
Yeah.
but they're definitely gonna. Yeah, we'd want it to focus just on the stage and screen.
So David's interacting with one of the panels over there. There's also this one here.
okay.
So on this camera tab, I believe we're audience camera.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
you can zoom in, and then you can pan and tilt it as
Awesome,
well.
that's super cool. The one thing about if we were to use the same laptop to stream and to do the presentations, if something goes wrong with the live stream, we'd have to like either unplug first. Might be a good idea to have two separate ones. I don't know.
If that's the case, that might be a good idea. And you don't have to have the laptop up here at the podium.
Okay.
You could present wirelessly.
Okay.
And I can show you how to do that too.
Yeah, how?
Over here, so we're at the use projector here. You can change the source to wireless display,
Okay.
and then we'll see the wireless display come up here. And then you visit this address in your web browser. That way you'd be able to do this step from another device and sort of run the content from it. That might be a good idea, just so there's not as many demands on one device.
I have to download this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And this code will stay the same? It doesn't change?
That address will stay the same.
Okay.
But every time you connect, it'll prompt you for a new code that shows up on the screen.
Okay. I'm just downloading real quick.
So there will be attendees in the room, and then there'll also be a live stream for people to view.
Yes.
Understand that right? Is there going to be any sort of like conference, like over Zoom or something like that?
No, it's just going to be a way for people to watch. So they're not going to be like chatting
Okay.
or interacting in any way. Is the code the same? Oh,
It'll show up there.
That's
That'll
cool.
be different every time, but the
gotcha.
website will be the same.
Okay.
So your display will get mirrored to the projector there.
Okay. Awesome.
And now that I think about it, you definitely want to do this from a separate.
They're hooked up to each
Okay.
other.
Because I think if you were to accidentally show the live stream on the projector up here, it would be like a live stream in of itself, like
Mhm.
10,000 different times.
You're like in
Yeah,
this
that's so
section.
true.
Basically, yeah, I've seen that happen.
Should we
before.
try?
I wonder-
Oh, it went away. How come it stopped?
Looks like the app stopped running.
Did I close it?
I didn't see if you did.
Yeah, you definitely need to, like, there's a little control box for it.
Oh, I closed that.
Just
Yeah,
better.
I did do
Okay.
that.
You can.
That's
you can
good to know.
definitely minimize it, but probably give you a different code. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can we,
Now
while you're
Inception.
doing,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, it doesn't look so bad, but yeah.
What were you saying?
can we just try this thing?
Yes.
Will you put like some kind of PowerPoint on?
Yeah.
And then the sound for the live stream should just, we are using the microphones.
Let's
You know if
look at
there's
the
any
au- let's look at the audio settings on your live stream.
Okay.
I think David's going to grab the microphones.
Okay.
This is not.
Yeah,
okay.
she had it work in there for a second. Yeah. Did I plug it in? Yeah. Okay. Oh man. Oh.
Is it not working? You might have to set up the device.
No, I did. The on button had not been clicked.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Definitely the most technologically savvy out of this group for sure. You want to mess around with the audio now? Okay, that was easy though. So you probably missed that. We're gonna do a live stream camera attached to the podium and a second separate laptop for the run show. Because we're gonna connect to the wireless display as we manage.
And then anybody, whoever's running the show can be sitting.
Yeah, that's it. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Can be hiding in the back. Oh, actually, you did say that. This is great.
If we wanted to try, we could probably go the VP guy. They might be able to supply us with someone to come up here during the show.
Like for free.
Yeah, because it's a reality show.
What is that?
That's like our IT
Oh,
overlords.
oh,
IMOTDI,
oh,
if that helps.
an IT overload.
Yes. Well, probably not me, but an underling maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a good point. How does that work? If we wanted, is there a way to get IT support during an event?
David was going to put in a request to our manager for that. So it will be someone.
Oh, yeah, that's super fair. I didn't think about that.
But he has a guy that literally did AV before he like AV all this shit.
Yeah.
Like he does it for his church and then his previous job, this is what he did.
Okay.
I'm like, why couldn't we get Eric?
Oh, yeah. And we said, are we at 56 with the judges?
We can bring in more tables too. This can be compressed. This was set for someone who needed 60.
Well, it's good to see it this way. So we had come that day that we asked you, and
Yeah,
we tried the max capacity, and we got to 107.
yeah, that's about where I'm at.
But we ended up like we invited a bunch of people to this thing, and no one wants to come since it's a Saturday. So we'll be closer to this level of capacity.
Great.
And it doesn't look.
It doesn't look awkward at all. Yeah.
No. We'll need to like switch these tables and
Yeah.
we have the judges.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we'll only need 3 in the front row, and then we'll have like a panel of judges with them attached, no aisle, and then the rest open.
You still want the stage? Yeah.
Yes, that would be
And we
great.
have a 5th panel too, so it gets a little bit longer.
Okay.
This is 4 panels right now.
And what did you guys had a panel up here? What did you think? We felt people up there.
They thought it was fun.
Yeah, because our teams are 2 to 4 people. So honestly, I would think this. What do you guys think? Do you think we would add another panel? Or?
I mean, how's it gonna look with people standing? Are they gonna block the presentation when it's full screen?
Because they're gonna wanna stay out of the way of the screen.
Oh, you think like have them more to the sides?
If you put another panel here, you could put the podium on the panel too.
That's a good point.
To where that they're not obscuring the.
Okay. Okay, so we'll probably do all the panels.
Okay.
We're still planning on coming
Friday.
Friday afternoon. Do you want us here / gone at any time?
I had a friend.
No. Okay.
Whatever you're building, unlock the flash.
She got
So,
one visit that I had a friend who basically cured her.
She probably like some type of
Cool.
fast food range.
Yeah, some.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like.
And we can just fully set it up the night before.
We could just be all
So we were
over
thinking of having just
I
a
can do that.
table to check these lights.
Yeah, so,
They would like hit.
Yes.
To do you guys take videos if sound stuff happens?
Yes.
oh yeah. Yeah, these tables are next to this.
Do you think you should put music? Once you don't mind.
So I'm seeing some input on the mic, but not a lot.
Ask more if it would like matter if we, did
something there? Yeah. Okay.
So,
If we didn't want to put glass hoppers, like Sarah suggested.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like change what the microphone is so that it's maybe not picking up just from the laptop?
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
I'm staring at the screen as if there's something I can see. I was confused. But I realized
Yeah. Yeah, see the microphone levels right here?
yeah,
Yes.
I've got this selected as the microphone.
yeah.
I get a little there. So it could hear that. And I think to get for Windows and then also the live stream
Yeah.
to pick up this,
Yeah.
I would have to increase the volume of the mic itself, the levels of it in the closet there. So that's going to increase the
It's
the
gonna be
volume
really
of
loud.
this.
Yeah.
So I think maybe not using that and seeing how it sounds for,
Is there,
maybe we try to see how it sounds
You
from the
can
live
join
stream.
the live
I was
stream.
gonna say,
Yeah.
can we start it as like a test and have someone join? Like,
Yeah, it's on right now.
We can
Yeah.
like join.
So I think if you can like use this share button to like maybe somehow email it to yourself and then open up the link and see what you get.
Email sounds better. I might just type the link.
Yeah, they've done some events in this event hall using the microphone, and they've set the levels that is good for like the people that are in here.
We have those little, do we have two of those little baby microphones that we bought? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Could those, because we have two little tiny mics.
The lavalier
Yeah.
mics. That's worth looking into because those are. I think any microphone will be better quality than what we get from the built-in
From
mic.
that.
Yeah, it'd be
We should
worth.
have brought those with
Yeah.
us.
But let's at least see like what's.
What it sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to email it to myself. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So I just want to share it so she can demo it, see what it sounds like.
Yeah, because this is how loud it is in the hall. But if we turn it up at the source,
Yeah.
it'll just increase the volume further, and then we'll probably get some echoing
Okay.
for the people that are watching the live stream.
Okay.
So they would hear the microphone on the live stream, and then they would hear the actual audio from the room a second later, or vice versa. But either way, they get the echo.
That minute echo. But you were saying when you were testing it here, it just sounds quiet on the live stream.
We're gonna see what it sounds like. We're gonna see what it sounds like.
But that's good.
Well, how's it sound from just right here? Are you? We'll see how delayed that is. Yeah.
What if they're standing? If they're standing right here. Hear me. Test.
Test. Do you hear anything on the live stream?
Yeah.
You got audio from the live stream?
Yeah.
Did you get like an echo at all? Okay.
Mia definitely sounded fainter from there.
Yeah.
I don't know, is it the computer speakers or the microphone?
What you just heard was me talking into this microphone.
I think it worked.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just concerned because, as you can see, we're not even seeing anything on the.
Yeah, it's not
Uh,
picking up anything.
Yeah, it's not showing any input at all. So, but if we're hearing it on the live stream, then
But I'm hearing it without you even speaking into the microphone.
Is it picking up the?
Is it? Yeah, is it?
Oh, yeah, maybe move the microphone further.
Is it? It's like, did I even move the mic? Is this? It sounds pretty clear to the laptop.
test.
sounded louder than the mic, but singing as well.
That doesn't sound good. Switch it back to the.
Is it picking up both because we're streaming right now? Or because we're streaming and. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I thought we were streaming. No, we are streaming and displaying at the same time.
Yes.
So is it because it's the Airstream?
The Airstream doesn't broadcast any audio.
The Air Media. I would say
We don't
Airstream.
have like any, there's no flash records on the screen, we don't have that on it.
Nope.
So are we getting any echo right now on the stream?
It just sounds like in and out of
Yeah, that does not sound good at all. Yeah, so let the door shut and then see what we hear. Are we still getting the feedback?
Still getting feedback.
Does it sound any different now? This is the actual microphone. Better or worse? Can you hear?
I can definitely hear you. It's
Yeah.
just when you're not speaking, there's a soft, like, fuzzy noise.
Yeah.
Do you think it could be your proximity to the computer?
It could be.
Do you mind trying to just step over by the stage and see if that makes sense? Yeah, they're still getting the like, just general feedback.
It must be like the noise
We can hear you. We can hear you really well. They can hear me really well.
but not me.
Good.
I have the mic on right now.
Okay, but we can hear her.
What about right now?
But I sound louder. That's so weird. So maybe we don't need the mics, is that? That's why I'm like, what is? Do you still get the feedback from the witness? It's, I think it. Yeah. It's not bad. No, it would be fine. It would be fine. It's not like a high pitch, it's just kind of like fuzzy.
The fuzziness might be the sound from
Yeah.
the road.
Because the second people start talking, you act like that drowns out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's probably fine. I mean, people are gonna be talking. Yeah. It's not like that, if you're outside.
I don't know if YouTube live streaming has like audio break closed captions. Or maybe one set of bring those around your
We don't.
Oh.
Yeah. I think he's got some. Yeah. He doesn't have the Amazon ones. It's good to know what he said about touching your systems. I probably shouldn't even have to.
So that's the Latin mic. Let's see what this maybe sounds like on the live stream.
It's delayed.
Okay.
Here, we try again, sorry.
Is that the live stream right now?
Yeah. I think you're in here, I'm in the room.
Okay.
Because it didn't do that once we were out here.
I just want to see if we get that. Do you get the hum? No, this is better.
What did you call those Latin
Like lavalier.
lavalier?
Yeah, because you're supposed to like wear them like on your collar, your lavalier. I think that's what.
We'll have groups, so we'll have like 2 to 4 students, and they'll all need to talk.
So that's what these are perfect for, because
Really?
they all come through the same channel, and all the mics have on-off switches.
Okay.
So and it's all one feed. So as long as they would be like disciplined about keeping the mics off when they're not speaking, then that's a good bet.
Okay. How many do you?
So we have 2 of these, and then 2 of the like mics.
Okay.
I've got microphone stands for this as well.
Okay. Do you think, like, actually what people have done in the past is we envision it sort of as the team would pass around one of the, not those mics,
Yeah.
the classic mics, and just pass it. But it sounds like it might be a better move to have them each wear one of those and then have
Yeah.
2 standalone mics too.
That might be a good idea.
Got 2 people on each side. Just have the 2 people share their mouth.
Does that tend to work, do you know? If we had one person wearing it and the other person was standing next to him, does it probably pick up the sound?
As long as the person not speaking has their mic off. They all have an on-off switch.
Oh, okay,
So-
so if there's 2 of those up here.
Yeah.
Then if this person over here is talking, this person needs to have the mic shut off.
I mean, for these, it's pretty easy to reach, I think.
Yeah.
And then the microphone is just a switch on the front. So these might be a little more difficult to work with because you probably like want them like on your belt or like your shirt or something. So-
How much better was the sound? Because it's definitely easier if we use the other mic.
Okay.
Like it was real quiet.
So my guess is it's probably just picking up
It's probably.
the inhibition.
Yeah.
So if it's not a rainy day,
Yeah.
you won't get that as much because but regardless, there's a little bit of traffic noise no matter what.
I mean, it wasn't bad enough to be like.
What time is the event on Saturday?
10 a.m.
So we won't have rush hour traffic unless there's like a basketball game or something. Or something with
Because the issue is they only have 2 of these types of mics.
You'd only be able to work off one input at a time. We wouldn't be able to like marry those in with the others. But if you were to buy like more personal ones that you'd bring in, I think you could have all those on the same channel.
Honestly, as simple as it is, I don't trust the students to turn off their mics appropriately.
Absolutely.
Probably want to be able to pick up, like, questions from judges.
Yeah, so it might actually be better.
Because yeah, you can hand someone that mic. You can't like hand this to.
Yeah.
You just be like one of those people on TikTok. That just-
Have the judges pass out, too.
Yeah, so if we had one on stage and then if we use the 2 portable mics, and could we have one here passing between the judges for questions, and it would still be the same situation of the students just have to turn their mic
Mhm.
off?
You can
That might be better to have
You know,
more
they
rules.
had it or whatever.
Yeah, instead of having to have to pass it to John.
You know, you could just hand it on. And once they're done, come back, just break down like that. Cause then you'll turn it off if
Yeah.
necessary.
So we kind of in agreement to deal with the fuzzies.
Yeah, I
Use the
think it's
tables.
just easier probably.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I didn't think it was that fuzzy. And they're right, it is.
It's got it, and I was standing right by the window there.
Let me test something.
Yeah.
See what it sounds like. If someone did forget to turn their mic off.
I've got it on right now.
I've got mine on too.
That's fine.
It's not a problem.
Doesn't sound very good.
No,
Getting any feedback on yours?
I don't think so.
All right.
Great.
Karaoke weekend.
So that's good to know. I bet if we turn the levels up on the mics, though, we might. So
Yeah. But I think they sound loud enough.
yeah, it does sound like with these, you kind of have to have them closer to your face,
Yeah, about right here.
which is probably for the best,
Yeah, about right here.
because then you're just picking up your voice and you're not getting like the noise floor from the street noise.
They should be here at 9:30. The actual competition starts at 10. The competitors.
As long as they're actually here, we just want to know, hey.
For my
have to hold it.
own curiosity, what sort of competition is this?
It's cool. It's the Smart Campus Challenge. NG and Ohio State gave student teams a chance to compete for $60,000 in project funding to implement a sustainability project on campus.
Okay.
So student teams have like developed their own ideas that support Ohio State's sustainability goals.
Oh, so they're gonna present their project and then they'll be okay.
It's like Shark Tank style, and
Oh.
we have 9 judges that'll choose the winner
Oh,
at
this
the
is
end of the
cool.
event. It'll be pretty cool. We're taking the winning team to France too, so the rest of the teams will be pretty sad, actually.
A lot cooler than the press conference with President Carter and Governor DeWine.
Did you do that?
We were here. They had their own like AV team because they had like all kinds of equipment that we didn't want to mess with. But we were just on call in case of emergency.
No, that makes sense. Okay, well, let's see, it's 3:38. We went over the sound, we went over the mics, we went over the live stream. Are we missing things?
Music, we wanted to do music in the beginning.
Play with a new laptop, it should play new speakers, right? If you've got the USB plugged in,
Maybe.
or if you're live on here,
Let's
might be able to.
Yeah, if we were screen sharing, would it still work? Or whatever this is.
Let's see. I know audio does not broadcast over Air Media, but since we're kind of, I'm seeing if it's going to broadcast over the USB. I think it might be the HDMI that broadcasts the audio.
I just like, what, like who is picking the music? Who is playing it in the beginning? I guess what I can say is I have absolutely no idea. YouTube. Sorry, are we, should we try to?
See, I've just got like jazz music playing, and I have the podium selected as the output for the sound,
That's a great
but you're not hearing anything.
selection. This is on topic, but that's really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely should be hearing.
Should play.
Yeah. No, see, it recognizes the same input for the mic as it does for an output device. So I think the whole system almost works like a headset, where half of it is output, half of it is input.
Okay.
But I don't. We should be hearing something right now. We should be hearing jazz music, unless I switch this to. Record. That's something. Okay.
Yeah, we took the live stream. Okay, so press, so you use the.
So I'll need to test one more thing to see if this is a good solution.
Because you'd need to be able to override it with the to both of them show you the different.
I don't think you would have, because I think we still have the microphone. The microphone selected as well.
So
What we could do. Well, let me see what happens when I choose the source. Yeah, that kicks it off. So we can broadcast audio from the laptop, but only plugged in here. So to do audio, we'd have to use the same device for the content as the live.
Even if we had it, yeah, because that one, because this one has to be the one connected. The one on the.
Yeah.
Which is.
So you can do that because, I mean, yeah, so like you could just have this like on the screen, like when people come in, everything else starts, just change the source over here to the wireless display and then it'll stop.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about changing people.
Under just here, change source. And put the, these two cables here.
Okay, so I do live streaming off the wireless. The second we switch to this, I say.
And you can just keep your computer that's connected to the wireless display connected. It just won't display until we actually change the source back to the wireless display.
And this won't mess with the live stream still running in the background. That might be a dumb question. Like having sound audio playing off of this device is not going to interfere if this is also the one the live stream is running off.
That's a good point. But you said you didn't hear any music on the live stream. Because I think we don't have like any music like piped in to the live stream output. So I think that's the
Is that
solution.
the one? Will you play the music one more time? Hey Maggie, will you just check the live stream again? you playing?
Yeah, so yeah, right now the YouTube video is playing
How come we can't hear it?
because we're on the wireless display.
Oh.
Yeah, because right now the audio is going to basically a dead end. It's worth noting this is the loudest it can be. Well, that is actually. That was 96. This is 100.
I mean, it's kind of relaxing. Do you guys have any suggestions? Just like have a period. We didn't know, but if you're taking people. We do an open audience karaoke. Everyone understand it?
You can maybe find like the video with a higher volume overall. 'Cause I imagine jazz music is pretty mellow. Your other option is to have,
Just have background noise too.
Yeah. yeah. If there's, I mean, if it's going to be this many people with seats, I see there's going to be plenty of noise.
Yeah.
You could also have a, if you have just like a larger speaker or something that can connect via Bluetooth, like one of those like stack party speakers or something. Somebody might have one of those. Or I worked at Best Buy. You could just buy one and then return it the next day. People do that all the time. Yeah. Those get pretty loud.
They do. That's what people have brought in for upgrading the power speaker.
Yeah, and you don't have to get the one that has like the flashing rainbow lights, for, like the rave. Yeah. I mean, unless that's what we want to do for the lunch break. Lunch rave. Everybody get the Panera.
Okay, so I got that.
You have more control of the speaker.
Yeah.
And you can connect from kitchen's audio very easily.
I think.
Some bars get pretty loud, especially if they have a subwoofer that. I mean, I bet it would be loud.
Yeah, it's not huge. All right, I'm just gonna take a couple pictures the way you set up now, because we're probably gonna end up copying this.
It'll be like this. Right there.
And I'm gonna take pictures.
Because the next event I have on the 28th, and they want this set up, and then you guys are going to check that. So,
Okay, is there anything we missed? I mean, got my check.
I have a mess in here.
Lighting, it'll be daylight.
yeah, if it's too bright in here
Yeah.
on a nice sunny day in March, there's shades across the whole room.
Yeah, maybe we'll just get your early start the live stream.
I don't know what devices meant, but other than that, I think we're good. Yeah, that's all.
Cool, sounds good. Thank you, guys.
No problem. As you can tell, this room has been a work in progress, so we had to reschedule a few times.
That's all right.
The whole problem was that we couldn't get the camera to actually show up, which is the most important
Oh,
part for the
really?
live stream. Yeah, we just got like a blank screen for the feed.